It is not about protecting the homeland. It is about policing the homeland. And clearer by the day, it is about conditioning you and your children to be completely subservient to the state. Take a look at this video that shows that it's not about protecting the homeland. This is about conditioning. Why are we letting this happen? Why are we letting our children pass through x-ray machines? And then if we don't want them to pass back and forth through x-ray machines, they have to get this intrusive pat down by the TSA. Why are we allowing this to Are we so afraid of their authority? This is ridiculous. This is why the situation at the Bundy Ranch happened, because people are tired of this. This is not the end. It's definitely not the time to stand down, but it is time to start asking ourselves, when is enough enough? When do we wake up and realize that this is not about fighting terrorism? This is about fighting we the people. This is about keeping us in a cage. Now we've got this next video clip of an officer who's using excessive force. Now we see this time and time again. This video basically just shows a man. He wasn't, part of that whole situation. He was just asking why was his friend getting arrested. But this is what they're being trained to do. They're being trained to respond in this way for the people they're supposed to protect and serve. And unfortunately, now we are seeing that it's not just in the cities. It is happening everywhere, in farms, out in the middle of that liberty is rising. The people have had enough, and they're starting to see that. And so that's kind of the fearful thing, and that's why we consistently tell you to just stand down, cooler heads prevail, and don't allow them to turn you into the terrorists that they're trying to make us all out to be. Basically, what they're doing is just conditioning us, because the technocratic elite, they just need a few more years of us believing and buying into their authoritarian system. They just need a few more years of us just believing that we're free so that we don't stand up against it, because they know that at some point, it's going to be too late to turn back. They're going to have altered humanity too much. And at that point, it'll be too late for us. So they just have to keep us all in this daze for a little while longer.